Hello and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? And ad-liberating themselves tonight, we have, first of all, from San Francisco, stand-up comedian Greg Proops, from the Comedy Store Players, sit-down comedian Josie Lawrence, from Saturday Night at the Movies and another rather more obscure television programme, low-down comedian Tony Slattery, and from who knows where the can't-put-him-down comedian and one-man RSC, John Sessions. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestants. We're going to start with a game called Film and Theatre Styles. I'm going to divide into pairs for this, starting off, first of all, with Josie and Greg. So I'd like to come forward, Josie and Greg, and I'll give you a situation to improvise in just a moment. But we'd like some film or theatre styles suggested, please, by somebody in the audience. Have you got any?
Home movie.
Home movie.
Flintstones.
Home movie and Flintstones. They're a very popular suggestion we get, I think, every week. But can we move on to... any more from around here?
Robin of Sherwood.
Burlesque. And what was that one?
Robin of Sherwood.
Robin of Sherwood. Any more from this?
Phil Silvers.
60s Batman. Right. I think we've got masses there. So I have to give you a situation, won't I? And the situation is you're arguing over the bathroom. Arguing over the state of the bathroom. OK?
What's this ring? What's this ring around the bath?
This hair was on my toothbrush. It's one of yours.
Yes, but a little more curly. But...
Let's go into Flintstones.
Because I want to bathe Pebbles now, and the bathroom's just too dirty,
Oh,
Frank.
keep your bone in your hair. I'll get the ring off. I've been fighting Tyrannosauruses all day, even though they died millions of years before this show takes place.
Well, I want it clean right now.
Oh, I guess you think you married Mr. Clean Dinosaur Tony Rock, reference to the Middle Ages head.
Yes.
Robin of Sherwood.
Oh, Big John, Little John, Little John, where is Friar Tuck? He must have been the one that left all this mess. Why, look at the toothpaste. It has been squeezed and eaten.
You've never called me Little John before.
Home movie.
Oh, this is us in the bar. Uncle, the us in the bathroom.
It's all dirty.
Us in the
It's all
bathroom. He's
dirty.
over there.
It's dirty. Don't.
You naughty.
Don't.
Naughty boy. Naughty.
I'll clean it. I'll clean it.
OK. And perhaps end on burlesque.
These your panties?
Yes, they are. I was just about to put them on and walk around the tiles all sexy.
Thank you very much.
You know what burlesque was?
Burlesque is just like Burr Lives, only funnier. Anyway, right, I say 9 points each for you there on that one. And we move along to John and Tony. If you step forward. So we need a few more suggestions, please, of... Farce, OK.
1960s Michael Caine film.
1960s Michael Caine. Shakespeare, right. Shakespeare.
James Bond.
Children's television James Bond. I think that'll have to be a combined one, I think.
Bearded Collie.
Bearded Collie. Do you mean One Man and His Dog? Or just came out as gibberish, that's all? I don't know, Bearded Collie. Why shouldn't there be a film style called Bearded Collie? OK, so I'll give you a situation. You're at a pawnbroker's. One of you is the pawnbroker, the other obviously is the pawnbroker. And away you go, and I'll give you some styles in a moment.
What have you got for me, sir?
Well, I'm...
That's not an invitation for sex.
You're not Jewish. Crazy. Anyway,
How could you tell?
Well, I'm from Fulham, and I'm just very patronizing and vulgar that way. Listen, tell you what, I've just come in here for a look, because I'm actually so rich, I don't want to give anything away at all, because I've got lots of money. Bugger off.
Shakespeare.
Faith, my liege. You'd want to pawn no higher than a Coscombe's French tailor's balls. I warrant, my liege, no doubt.
Not I, nuncle. For I faith, when the biscuit wife hath quote it all, quoth she, and then the coitus forgot.
Oh, my liege, hey, nonny, what a dull git of a clown.
1960s Michael Caine.
You're out again, Jack. Show the depth of the shot, Jack. Move up to the camera. You'll be back in.
I think you know why I'm here.
You've got a poplin shirt on, drip dry. It's going to be out of date in 20 years' time.
Oh, shut up! You know I went over to the other side. It was to sell... You know.
You know what you're selling. You're in a dirty cafe somewhere in Wandsworth.
Why is it so different now?
Bearded collie.
Hello, I'm Bearded Collie. I'm Bearded Collie. My real name's Colin, but I've got a beard and I think Cole's a bit boring. And this is me Collie. Collie with his collie.
James Bond. James Bond.
Not so fast, Mr. so-called pawnbroker.
I can't do that.
You can do it if you like, but it won't help you escape.
No, that's right, Mr. Bond. Thank you for reminding me. We are in a pawnbrokers, aren't we? You've noticed that I have no tie on. I've got one of those sort of Chinesey, done-up tight jackets that Charles Grey wears.
Let the girl...
I'm not Blofeld. I'm not Blofeld. I'm just somebody with a lot of black hair combed back, and because I'm Chinese, I could be killed off very early.
You think you're the villain? Well, you're not.
Hang on a minute. I didn't know that Johnny Morris was in this film.
Thank you very much. Let's end on that. We'll end on that high note of intelligent comedy. 3 points each. Now we come to a round called Song Styles. This features Josie with the assistance of Richard Vranch of the Comedy Store Players. In fact, he's the Comedy Store piano player. And so has anyone got an object that they can suggest? An everyday, ordinary object?
Fish slice.
A fish slice. OK, a fish slice. But you've got to also suggest, please, a style for Josie to sing about a fish slice in.
Love song.
A love song. Well, a bit more specific than that.
Hip hop.
Sorry? A ballady love song? Will you settle for that? All right. A love song, but in a ballad form. That'll be fine. About a fish slice, Josie.
All on my own. Life's not been good, but with you I feel so nice. A blade of metal and a handle of wood. You are my very own fish slice. I love you, down to my very bones. When you bone out the fish, it's my only wish that you're gonna stay a slicer and be nicer to me.
Well done, Josie. I could do that if only I had the time. Now we go on to the next round, which is called the World's Worst, involving all 4 people. So if you'd like to step forward on the World's Worst step, and they've got to pretend to be the world's worst person, world's worst people to be arriving at a party. Any old order. I'll buzz when I've got the idea of what you've done. So away you go.
Hello, this is a fancy dress party. I've come as Charles Manson.
God, you must have given me the wrong address. It took me 3.5 hours to find the place.
Sorry I'm late. I've just been to my solicitor's. Do you know my mortgage rate? I've just written my jacket.
Rocky Mountain High and
Here's a good one, here's a good one. Do you want to see my impersonation of an elephant? Here goes, that's the first one.
Shut up, everybody! How can you be enjoying yourself when there's a hole in the ozone?
Hey, I think I ran over your German Shepherd outside.
red and white check tablecloths,
Peanuts. Common, I think.
And that is a funny party trick. Who's got a lighter? Here.
Hey, everybody, now the party can start. Mr. Swingin' Good Times is here.
Oh, what you mean? It's a dinner party, not a party. Never mind, I brought the rest of the 1830 club with me.
What do you mean it's not a 21st party for lovers of Iron Rock? That didn't work, did it?
We like that sort of person.
Everybody, my cassette of Shakespearean sonnets has just come out. Where's the tape recorder?
I just gathered you all here to say that because of me, you've all got gonorrhea!
Okay, thank you very much. That's ended there. That's a fine selection. Fine selection of world's worst. While I work out the points for that round, we have a break, so make yourself a cup of tea or sit around being sold things. See you after the break. Bye. Right. Okay. With the exciting news that no points at all have been awarded for that last game, we now move on to a game called Rap. This features all 4 contestants. If you'd like to come forward ready for this rap, we're going to start with John, work along the line, and they're going to just break into a rap with the help of a drum beat, but make up the rap about some general topic. Could somebody suggest a nice general topic for them to improvise?
Cricket.
The England cricket team.
The England cricket team. No, we want a longer rap than that. I heard dental hygiene. That seems to be fairly... dental hygiene, so that gives you quite a lot. When the drum beat starts, start with you, John.
Gotta floss those teeth, gotta floss those teeth. Go round inside, go down underneath. Go round on the top, go back to the bottom, and then you're just peculiar.
Paul Daniels Magic Show, Terry and June, Sky Television. Oh, no, I thought it was crap. It's rap. Sorry. I love dentists. I love them every day. I love them in lots of special ways. I love my hygienist. He is great. I want him to have my baby. I want him to be my mate. Hey!
Come on, dentist, get off of my back. I want you to scrape away my plaque. Come on now and hear me sing. I want you to make my mouth a bright thing. Do the bright thing.
Yo, I'm your dentist, I'm Dr. Gain. I'm here to cause you a massive amount of pain. Sit down in the chair, I'll pull on your hair and drill right down to your underwear.
Thank you. A very good... That's it. A very good rap there. Yeah. That's definitely the best rap we've done this series, so let's give it 49 points each. Very good. I think with the bonus points to Josie and Greg there for remembering the form. Extra 9 points. So now we come to a game called Party Quirks. This features the not inconsiderable talents of Tony Slattery pretending to be the host of a party. All the others will be the guests at a party, being allocated a particular type of quirk or tray. These have been suggested by members of the studio audience. So, Tony, if you'd like to come down and start improvising a party, the others go over there ready to come in as I ring the doorbell. Idea is for Tony to guess what these quirks or trays are. So where you go, Tony, start improvising.
I am so nervous about this party, I'm going to slip my wrist. Only joking, that's the extent of my nerves. That'll be the first guest. Hello, Greg.
Hello,
Hi.
Tony.
Hi.
Wonderful to see you.
Thank you.
I brought some 3-in-1 oil. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, let's go upstairs to the bedroom then.
Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, that nervous tick's not getting any better, is it?
No, it certainly isn't.
No. God, you're Mr. Personality. Go and have some food or something, or some drinks.
Oh, your CD player's broken. Here, I'll fix it.
What did you do?
Just a little trick I learned in school. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, what a charming smile. Hello, Josie, how are you?
Hello, Tony. Hey, say, you don't need these alcohol alcoholic drinks to get high. All you have to do is think nice thoughts and you can be up there.
Up where?
Up anything you like. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, well, I'll come back to you on that one and maybe we'll go
Is
out...
Wendy going to be here?
In a moment. Hello, John, come in.
Hello. Oh, I see that you've still got one of those things for keeping the radio times in with the little white ping pong things on the end.
Yes, I bought
Great.
it, specially for Lou. Do you... For Lou? No, for the Lou. For the Lou, I bought it.
Hey, I've got some spots at the moment. It's the way people always get spots when they wear paisley shirts.
Oh,
and-
well,
Yeah.
he seems to be able to do it. Could the android help you? Could the robot help you?
Android, yes, very good.
I don't know. But,
Spot Josie while you're about it.
Hello? Hello, do you know I've never been to a
Yes.
party like this before?
Yes.
With so many old people.
Well, I'm not really old. I've got a friend called Hank and...
Yes. Peter, I want to talk to
Bruce.
John alone. Would you mind going?
Yes, well done.
John.
Well done, Tony.
You know, I think there's a terrible image about what I've been doing before. Everybody around me was getting dirty and filthy and, you know, long hair and spots and things. And I always changed my trousers and everything and, you know...
Are you Carol Channing at all?
Well, a great band.
Yeah,
I used to do
very
a
good.
great
You've got
tri-
10 seconds to guess what
I used to
John
do a great triangular dance that was Bruce and Hank and me, you know.
Oh, you're one of the shadows. You're Cliff Richard.
I'm just the 1960s pop musician, but I want to
Oh,
confuse you.
well, OK, we'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think you recovered very well there, Tony, from a bad start to a bad finish. But I think, yes, 99 points everywhere there. Very interesting round. Now we're going to a round for John Sessions only. He's going to improvise an advertisement for us. So if you'd like to step forward, John. And can we have a suggestion for, you know, good, solid sort of product that might be going on the market? So,
Contraceptive.
hair gel.
Colostomy bag.
Yeah. You've really got the essence of British humour there. There's something more marketable than that. Odour eaters. I think that's sort of a compromiser in bad taste and broadcastability. So odour eaters, John, but you've got to advertise it to the sound of this music.
Okay. Hello, Wilkinson. Is this your first time in church? Yes, it is, Father. Oh, it's that sort of music. Do you know what it is to be a Catholic, boy? I don't know. The new film by Pat O'Connor, Kill. All about a young lad who wants to have clean feet, starring an old guy with stubble. You want clean feet in this part of Ireland? You go back to the devil. You have clean feet in that part of Ireland. You go to hell. What am I going to do, Father? I got to do something with my feet. Chop them off. It's the best thing, unless you use Odour Eaters, starring John Lynch and Helen Mirren as the feet. Right.
Very, very good, John, and 1.25 points to you for that. And we now go on to a round featuring everybody apart from John Sessions, and it's called American Musical. And the idea of that is that they'll be making up a musical based on the life of somebody here in the studio audience. So I'm going to go and find that somebody and find 3 things about them we can make into a musical. Let me come along here to this gentleman here in the jumper. What's your name, please?
Charlie Thompson.
I'm Charlie Thompson, right? I'll just call you And now I want something nice happened to you in the last week. You got your name? Or the last 20 years. I mean, we've got all night. I
went to see a film.
You went to see a film. That's very good. See a film. Now, something you dislike that's ever happened to you.
Dislike whatever happened to me.
Yeah, I've been in a... let's suggest a car crash. I'm not hoping I've been in a car crash, but I'm just sort of suggesting something. And something you'd like to happen, something you enjoy doing, perhaps. You've got a hobby, or that you're prepared to share with the listening millions? Is there something you know he likes doing? Do you play chess or something like that?
No, riding horses.
Riding horses, OK. So an American musical based on... I forgot what you told me now. Riding horses was one thing. Car crash, and what was the last thing? And going to see a film, OK? So you got me at it as well, I'm afraid, but... so where you go?
More popcorn?
Say, doesn't that look like a wonderful land? All those green fields. You know, I wish we could just walk through the screen and be in that place.
Gee, I wonder if we wished really hard if it could happen.
Why, here we are!
And I didn't even feel the screen tear.
Oh, we've walked straight through the screen. Is it happening or is it a dream? Are things really what they seem? Oh, I love being here with you.
We're here together at last, but I wonder, can it last? It's so mind-bending that we've done this groovy, totally excellent thing.
Oh, baby, let's go down that yellow brick road and see what's at the end of it.
I wonder if there'll be munchkins or something else that is hard to predict.
Let's go.
Hey, in Never Neverland, you can meet people like me, the dancing horse.
On the inside of the screen, can I go for a ride?
Horse,
It's my dream.
Because I am the horse of your dreams.
Horse of my
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because of this!
I think I'd rather go by car, dear. And look, there's a car. Come on, horsey, let's all go for a ride.
We better give him the back seat so he has more room.
That's true. Now let him have the front wheel.
All right, he can have the front.
You know what I feel like?
What?
I feel like it's good to be alive when I'm with you and we're going for a drive. Everything's groovy and we've got a horse. I think I'll call him Hoofy.
I feel so good with you because we're going for a drive and it's totally new. I think our horse is a little goofy.
And do you know that nothing can happen, nothing
can
bad,
happen.
nothing bad, except
Nothing bad.
except
What's that tree? Can't you see? Can't you see?
the tree is coming for me.
Thank you very much. Very good. Yes. All right. Stunningly good way. Righty-ho, stunningly good way to end this weekend. Just totting up the scores, I see that Josie Lawrence is this week's winner, so well done, Josie. The prize for winning, Josie, is to read the credits out in the style of my choosing, and I'd like you to do it in the style of a school mom, Josie. So it just remains for me to thank Greg Proops, Josie Lawrence, Tony Slattery, John Sessions and Richard Vranch. This is me, Clive Anderson, saying good night. Good night.
The following people have failed to pass their A-levels. Dan Patterson, Mark Leveson, Clive Anderson, John Sessions, Josie Lawrence, Greg Proops, Tony Slattery, Richard Vranch, Philip Boat, Del Randall, Roy Easton, Richard Churchill, Martin Coates, Michaela Pullen, Stephen Benelak, Ivan Douglas, Hilary Groves, Joe Thompson, Ivana Revere, Kathy Cosgrove, Darcy Philpott, Nuala Allen Buckley, Christine